Still your busy mind, my child. Turn your attention to me, and hear with your deepest self, for what I will reveal is vital. This understanding can spare you much hardship. What I speak is not a soft suggestion, my child, but a direct caution. It is far more than a soothing idea. It is an immediate summons, one I have sought to convey to you. You have felt it, haven't you? A subtle disquiet, an awareness that matters are not as they should be. This is not your imagination, nor is it random circumstance. It is my very being stirring inside you, awakening parts of your inner self that have become quiet. I'm reaching out to make you aware, for something important is approaching. Stay close to me until we are finished, my beloved one. Yes, right now. If you depart from this moment, you will lose the sole guidance that can truly lead you through what has already started to happen around you. Do you truly think the challenges you encounter are just another temporary hardship? That unexpected strain or shift? Do you imagine these are simply outcomes of everyday pressures, of the passage of days, or of exhaustion? No, my precious child. Pay careful attention, for hidden powers are vigorously at work. While you concentrate on ordering your external circumstances, forces of resistance have already commenced their activity from deep inside. I have reached out to you with subtle prompts. I roused you before dawn. Today, I needed to speak this plainly to tell you. I am working to shield you from an influence that, if not halted at once, will touch parts of your existence you cannot yet imagine. While you concentrate on other things, the domain of darkness intends to sever your ties, undo your understandings, and diminish your attachments. I am your guardian, my beloved, but I do not impose my presence. I provide cautions, and this very day this is that caution. I will grant you the strength to not simply just bear things, but to end patterns that would take away your inner calm. An unfamiliar influence lingers near your home, my beloved child. I have come to guide you back to the core of my design for your life. I am not addressing those who feel complete ease. I am speaking to those who rise with a heaviness in their heart, to those who bear a silent load inside, even when they appear joyful. You understand what I am referring to. There are individuals within your circle who seem changed. Should you earnestly seek me, I will transform this circumstance. However, it cannot be postponed further. You cannot anticipate everything being settled without your inner participation. I have provided you the instruments. Now decide to employ them. I am the source of completeness, but before I restore you externally, I must bring you into inner harmony. I did not come to reveal your vulnerabilities. I came to lead you back to sound paths. However, that renewal demands clarity, honesty, and a resolute decision. Today, at this very moment, you must grasp this. I can still reshape the conclusion. Do you recall what stirred within you? That subtle discomfort, that sense that something was imminent. I did not allow you to experience that without purpose. It was a hushed appeal, an endeavor to make you perceive that the time has arrived to take a strong position. There are observers who await your misstep, hoping you will surrender command. Yet, as long as you remain united with me, nothing can disturb what I have established for you. Do not undervalue the occurrences of late, my cherished one. That uncommon exchange, that abrupt challenge, each of these points to something greater. I sought to alert you gently, now I am speaking plainly. Rouse yourself. There is an opposing force gathering against you that gains strength from anything that is not from me. But I am your firm foundation, and if you decide to live with integrity, with communion, and with attentiveness, no destructive utterance will prevail against you. The period is brief. The invisible realm remains active. You must establish your position now, or there will be no benefit in attempting to intervene subsequently. Do not imagine you hold sway over every aspect. You exert effort. You endeavor to maintain all things. You seek to safeguard those dear to you. You attempt to mask your concerns with a serene expression. But I know what you keep hidden when you shut your entrance. Until you surrender this completely to me, until you seek my presence with the deep focus you once knew, this burden will quietly exhaust you. I desire your strength, my beloved one, yet I value your honesty more. My child, it is time to lean into my care fully. I led you to this place for a purpose, not by chance. I gently drew you from your usual course to speak directly to your inner being. A significant change is approaching, and if you continue to overlook it, it will arrive suddenly. However, if you move closer to me now, if you humble yourself today, if you seek my company with a sincere heart, I can still intervene. The moment for decision is before you. Do not search for more signs. This very instant is your clear indication. It is my voice you perceive, and if you linger here, it is because your innermost self recognizes me. So remain close, my cherished child. Do not turn away. Walk alongside me, for what I am about to reveal will transform what you thought was settled. Do you feel moments slipping by even as each day seems to stretch endlessly? Does everything feel urgent yet just beyond your reach? I know what troubles you in the stillness of dawn, when others rest and your spirit finds no peace. There are weights you cannot name, but I grasp them entirely. What appears to be only a piling up of tasks is truly an unseen conflict, striving to cloud your thoughts and lessen your spiritual awareness. You have taken on too much, my child. You have supported others and kept things steady with a diminishing inner resolve. You are nearing your limit, and I do not wish to see you falter by continuing on your own. Pause now, breathe deeply, and listen to me. I am your true support. What feels too heavy for you, I have already lifted. But if you do not release what burdens you, how can I alter what is coming to pass? Have you noticed that certain words now pierce you more deeply? Or that those once near now seem distant, their warmth faded? This is not random. A trial is forming around you. While you try to grasp it with logic, there is an opposing influence working with subtle deceit. This situation calls for clear insight, not just debate. I have never left your side, my beloved. I waited patiently for you, but now that period of waiting concludes, for what lies ahead is greater than you can comprehend. If you are not steady, you could be swept away by forces not from me. This is why I call to you, not to instill fear, but to guide you back to clarity. There are unseen powers attempting to dull your senses, to keep you from the deep fervor you once knew. Now I am here to awaken your spirit, to help you remember. It was I who first called you. I never asked you to earn the world's approval. I set you apart to live distinctly, and that uniqueness often brings discomfort, opposition, and judgment. Yet this only confirms you are on the right journey. Indeed, a sign that you were on the wrong course would be if all voices praised your journey. Today, I want you to consider all you have gone through and understand that nothing was without purpose, not your hurts, nor times of feeling abandoned, nor periods of profound distress. Every single moment served a reason, to cultivate within you a wisdom not found in books, a trust not conveyed by simple words. I allowed you to experience various seasons so that you would now possess the discernment to recognize what truly comes from me and what seeks to hinder you. You have tried to maintain peace around you, to satisfy everyone, to hide your own struggles so no one would worry. But the moment has arrived to stop mending what truly needs a fresh start. I do not wish to see you supporting fragile things. I desire for you to build on a solid foundation. For this, you will need to make choices that might not be popular. You will need to refuse what you have always yielded to. you will need to step away from places that appear harmless but deplete your spirit. You will need to bring order to your inner space, your thoughts, and your deepest feelings. This entire transformation will commence if you continue to give me your sincere attention. Do you long for the ease you once experienced? For that tranquility that brought peaceful sleep? For the certainty that I held everything? Let that longing not become sorrow, but a driving force. For I remain constant. Remember, every genuine transformation begins with surrender. It is not about striving, nor about clever strategies, but about yielding. I do not desire only a part of you. I desire you entirely, even in your brokenness, even with your uncertainties, because I can restore what you believe is beyond repair. Your next action holds the power to end one phase or commence a new one. Therefore, I cannot let you wander aimlessly. I cannot allow your spiritual perception to remain dulled. I need you to sense my guidance, my gentle prompts, my quiet words once more. I have already closed paths to keep you safe. I have blocked opportunities that seemed good, but would have been traps. Even so, you might still feel overlooked. But that is not the truth, my beloved. My child, I watch over you always, keeping you secure. You are set apart for a specific purpose that needs your full attention. This journey will ask you to release some things, yet nothing you release for me will ever be without its blessing. You have been focusing on things that hold little weight, my beloved child, while important matters are forming out of sight. This is a way to keep you busy with what changes nothing, so you miss what is about to change everything. But now, I call you to be ready. Others connected to you will be touched when you choose to walk with me. To achieve this, you must cease to believe that the moment has passed, that your missteps are too numerous, or that what you once possessed is now gone. With me, there is no true end when you choose a fresh start. Sense my nearness now, my precious one. It is not just a feeling, it is my spirit holding you close again. Can you recall when this feeling first stirred within you? Do you recall the depth of that closeness, the surrender, the peace? It was real. It was the start of a calling that has never ceased. And I, my beloved, never moved beyond yours. So I ask you now, listen carefully. You need to step away from what dulls your spiritual sight. You need to move from influences, people, and habits that boost your outward self, but drain your inner being. This is serious. You might think you are just passing time, but you are creating openings in the spirit. And the adversary does not enter with a shout. He enters with a gentle approach. But I have come to close those openings. I just need you to see clearly. Now is the moment. You have been chosen to be an example, my cherished child, and every example is tested. Do not be troubled by the strength of the difficulties you face. This is not a sign of my absence. It is proof that you are exactly where you need to be. You simply need to bring yourself into proper order. If your dwelling feels disturbed, if your connections are tense, if your inner peace appears delicate, understand that these can all signify a change in the spiritual dimension. But I give you this understanding, not to cause fear, but to prepare you. With me, no major event comes without my shelter, but my shelter needs your agreement. Perhaps it was your hours, your choices, the individuals you cherish, or the course of your future. I continue to await, for the assurance I gave you holds firm. But for it to unfold, you need to be in the right place. Away from my intended way, even good things can feel heavy. You are chosen, and being chosen is about duty, not special privilege. There are others who watch you, perhaps without knowing it. You have been a guide. This is why you face resistance, why you feel tired. Yet I fortify you, I enable you, I refresh you, for what follows this period will greatly surpass all that has exhausted you. You might still wonder why certain places that once felt light now feel heavy, why individuals you easily connected with now respond with distance or no interest. And when a spirit that has been quiet begins to stir, it disturbs all that thrived on its stillness. A lack of clear talk within your home, a distant look in the eyes of those you hold dear, reserved actions, unexplained tiredness, a fading joy for what once brought you life. These are all signs. Do not ignore them. I tell you this because my love for you means I cannot leave you unaware. It is time to be fully aware, not just for your own well-being, but for those who look to you. You cannot see all that is developing, but I can. This is why I speak to you so directly. A powerful force seeks to take hold. If you do not respond now, the outcomes could be far-reaching. You have already faced difficulties that would overwhelm many. You held on to trust when situations seemed impossible. But this current struggle is different. It is not overcome by your own strength, but through leaning on me, through yielding, and through clear understanding. Your quickness to respond to my spirit will be your strongest defense against what approaches. You do not need to understand every detail, my beloved. Simply trust. But I give you what is enough to prepare you. And today I offer you direction, a light in the darkness, a way that can save you much sorrow. You must learn to trust without seeing fully, to follow without complete grasp, to step forward without clear certainties. This is the kind of belief that brings true change. It is not about knowing everything, it is about following my leading, even when all else seems to go against it. Those who walk with me do not rely on human reasoning alone. They move by my revealed truth. Have you noticed the increased intensity of challenges lately? How small matters feel heavier, as if everything is more fragile, more open to harm. This is spiritual. The adversary senses he is losing ground in areas he thought were secure. This is why he pushes, why he tests. But I am here to undo every plan, if you will let me work. It's time to release these burdens into my keeping, my child. Know that my sight extends beyond what you can currently perceive. I have already moved through unseen spaces, clearing your path, neutralizing unseen threats, and diverting what seeks to cause you harm. There are blessings you stopped asking for, believing their moment had passed. But I tell you plainly, the promises I made remain, waiting for you to be ready to accept them. Do not let your weariness obscure your remembrance of my unwavering assurances. Not everything is lost. What seems like stillness is actually my diligent work. Do not be troubled that you don't yet grasp everything. I am very near, preparing you for what lies ahead. Every detail is being carefully arranged for its appointed time. But now, in this very moment, I require your complete focus, my beloved. Without a true shift in your attention, you risk being swayed by subtle influences that appear harmless, but carry a hidden agenda. A heavy spiritual presence seeks to establish itself within your living space. Small, repeating disagreements, sudden feelings of confusion, unexplained irritations. These reflect what is unfolding beyond your immediate sight. You must purify your surroundings. You must set apart anew your home, your words, and your daily routines. I understand your efforts to rely on your own strength, my child. But now, I wish for you to let me be your unwavering foundation. When you truly choose to yield, everything begins to align. This transformation begins within you, then spreads outward. I am the wellspring of fresh starts, beyond any human prediction. The unease you sense is my spirit drawing you close once more, and I deeply cherish a heart that genuinely seeks me. Do not dwell on what has passed, believing your best moments are behind you. Do not mourn for seasons that have ended or opportunities you feel were missed. What I am preparing is entirely new and depends not on what you perceive as lost time, but on the surrender you choose in this very moment. I can swiftly restore what seemed to be gone forever. There is one you hold dear who faces a silent danger, not to their physical body, but to their inner spirit. A cloud of uncertainty seeks to envelop their being, a quiet but steady withdrawal from light. It is time for you to stand in earnest prayer on their behalf, but you must reclaim your trust in this truth. Trust that I hear you, that I act when you sincerely seek me. Do not diminish what you feel, that deep unrest in your heart, that heaviness when certain situations come to mind, that unusual awareness concerning others. This is spiritual discernment. Do not ignore it, for I grant you the capacity to perceive what lies beyond the ordinary. You must protect your surroundings. Be more discerning about what you permit into your dwelling. The conversations held, the sounds heard, the images viewed. All these carry significance. They either strengthen your spirit or diminish it. You cannot continue to nourish your inner self with what contaminates your spirit. This period calls for vigilance. Your physical self also registers the effects of this unseen struggle. Persistent tiredness, recurring discomfort, feelings of being drained that don't match your daily activities. This has its roots in the spiritual realm. Yet today I offer revitalization, and this renewal begins with your willingness to heed my instruction and to set yourself apart for me. Seeking assistance is not a sign of weakness. I created you to walk in reliance upon me, and those who lean on me will never know shame, never lack a response, never be overwhelmed by darkness. Your continued presence here is already a profound act, my beloved. It marks a step toward complete transformation. Your next step is your own, and I will stay near you through every choice, every instance of inner grief, and every deed that brings you nearer to what I have made ready. Now awaken within your spirit. Choose to begin afresh, even if full clarity has not yet arrived. Surrender every part of yourself, even those you hide due to feelings of unworthiness. I do not accuse you. I make you complete. And this season of wholeness begins now. Do you sense a need for profound alteration, understanding that this shift must originate from within? And now I draw near to you with deep affection and truth to bring these vital matters back to your remembrance. You remain within a period of significant turning. Not with judgment, my precious one, but with profound understanding. For I knew your weariness, your struggle to remain strong as your world seemed to unravel. Yet what was once understandable has now become a danger. The moments are passing, and the small openings that once seemed minor have begun to invite deeper intrusions. You must learn to perceive what is hidden from plain sight. The most significant battles are not won amidst noise, but in quietness. And what has recently surrounded you, though it appears ordinary, carries elements that diminish and dismantle. These are words that slowly erode your spirit, choices that seem insignificant but lessen your trust, environments that drain your vitality. For this reason, I convey this message to you today with profound gravity. Yet now, you cannot afford to delay. There are pathways of life that will be shaped by your firm resolve. I observe all things. One moment of my closeness is all it takes for everything to become new. Just a hint of my being near is enough to bring life back to what seemed empty. You have been carrying responsibilities that are not truly yours. My cherished one, you have lifted weights you were not meant to hold, trying to correct what only I can truly set right. This struggle has left you weary. Now I ask you to let go of it all, not just a part, nor for a brief time, but with an honest readiness of heart. I formed you not to bear the world's troubles, but to place your trust in me, the one who created all things. True peace is discovered when you follow my direction, my beloved child. Take a moment now, my child, and let your heart reveal its truth. Do you truly trust me to change what is happening? Understand this, my precious one. Certain areas of your life will not find completion through your own striving, but by the power of releasing them. Some restoration is not physical, but deep within your soul. When your deepest being is tended, your outward circumstances begin to align. You have chased specific results, yet what you truly require is clear direction. This direction does not come from anxiety, but from dwelling near me. A hidden influence seeks to make your heart resistant. Unresolved issues, past wounds, and lingering sadness you thought were left behind still shape your reactions. These need to be confronted, my child, because the path ahead requires a clear heart, free from unnecessary weight. My desire is to restore your genuine self, not just change your daily routines. Have you noticed recurring cycles, my child? Relationships concluding similarly, decisions yielding identical results, situations reappearing in new forms but with the same end? This happens because a deeper matter remains untouched. Today, I wish to touch that core place. Not to hurt you, but to bring you complete and lasting well-being, my beloved. Have no apprehension about releasing what seems real only on the surface, my child. I am the one who makes whole, even when others see no hope for recovery. Often, the very thing you are fearful of letting go of is what prevents new and beneficial things from arriving. My cherished one, you know there is a particular reason for your being. Today, I lead you back to that connection. When we walk together, you will find no want, no apprehension, and no uncertainty. When you walk with me, my child, even hardships serve to strengthen your reliance. The obstacles that once halted you now fortify your inner being. Do not hide yourself any longer. Do not run from who you truly are. The time has arrived to find yourself anew, to recall your identity in me, to live not for the approval of others, but to accomplish what was purposed for you before your life began. Your inner being longs for calm, my child, and that tranquility comes only when you cease attempting to manage every detail. The control you chase is an illusion. Authentic liberty emerges from yielding even what you do not yet comprehend. For I am in your future, and I possess precise knowledge of how to direct each movement. But I need you to trust me, even when the way ahead is uncertain. If your core self feels lost, my child, if your mind is overwhelmed by confusing thoughts, know that this shows an unseen attempt to keep you from moving forward. Yet that hold breaks when you declare, "My God, I give myself back to you entirely." This is not about passing emotions, my beloved. It is a firm choice, and every such choice uncovers hidden paths ahead. You do not need more explanations, my beloved one. You need a quiet time of truth, where you reveal your heart completely. Convey your thoughts not with practiced phrases, but with the genuine spirit of one who understands there is no longer room for delay. I listen to the request born of sincerity. And when you speak to me in this way, the hidden dimensions react. You may think time has been squandered, but I promise you, my child, no moment was unproductive once you chose to come back. I am able to restore what time tried to lessen, at making life flourish where emptiness appeared to govern. But this requires a new start, and for that, I must clear away what was established without my approval. Trust me through this process. Quiet fears will try to deceive you. Past memories may seek to condemn you, but no other utterance holds more truth than my own. And my voice today declares to you, you belong to me. I summoned you. I safeguarded you. I am leading you home. No power can thwart my promise, my child, except your choice not to stay with me. Today, I invite you to stay with me. You must release past wrongs, my child. Yes, it is difficult, Yes, remembering it causes distress, but as long as you cling to the pain, there will be no space for what is new. Forgiving others does not mean you agree with their actions. It is the liberating of your own inner self. It is the severing of hidden ties. I know everything that occurred. I will be the one to decide what is just. But your part is to let go so I can bring you completion. Those you care for matter greatly to me. What you cannot fix through talking, I can transform with my nearness. But I need you to give those people over to me entirely. You are closer than you perceive, my beloved. Do not let exhaustion defeat you now. Each path you have walked has been part of shaping you, my child. The fulfillment of your calling now depends on your firm resolve. I sought this moment with you because decisions that once seemed distant must now be made. The quiet times have passed. Events are unfolding quickly. You do not need to feel entirely ready to start afresh, my child. I have never asked for perfection from you. All I truly seek is a sincere heart. What you truly need is inner calm, clear direction, and a sense of meaning. Doubt no longer has its grip on you. I see your diligent efforts, my child, how you have striven to do what is good. Yet profound wounds came from places you least expected, shaking your very foundation. Those you thought would protect you brought hurt. Situations meant for good became burdens. But now I declare, my beloved one, this holding by past sorrows is over. The freedom I offer is not just a passing emotion, it is a deep release for your spirit. You might attribute your reluctance to fully give way to the rush of life or daily tasks, my child. But I see the true barrier, a quiet fear. A fear of trying and failing, of re-engaging and not enduring, of trusting again and being wounded. You feel a change in what you are receiving now. These are not merely sounds. It is my spirit reaching into yours, a bond that has been absent. Someone near to you, my child, needs your heartfelt plea, not just your presence. Stop trying to fix with simple words what can only be conquered through sincere prayer. Some struggles are hidden, yet their effects are clear. I give you this important duty, and I also provide the steady strength to carry it. Know this, my child, what lies ahead is immense. This is why your preparation has been so demanding, and why your path has brought such difficulty. I did not allow these things to weaken you. Instead, I let them fortify your inner core, so that when my blessing comes, you would have the inner strength, the clear mind, and the steady will to sustain all I have prepared for you. You are more open now, and this is good, my beloved. It is with such receptive spirits that I build lasting connections. Any coldness that tried to settle inside you, my child, begins to fade as you move closer to me. The more you seek my nearness, the more your inner confusion disappears. I am making ready the inner place to set something eternal. Yet, some pains were never meant to be understood, but to be overcome. When you stop searching for reasons in your hurt and allow me to bring healing, everything starts to fall into place with new clarity. For the real meaning is not in the hardship itself, but in what I bring about through it. You have known this place of surrender before, my child. You have felt my closeness. My presence never stopped surrounding you. What is being made new now is much more than a feeling. It is your true identity, your life's purpose, a fresh start. Old voices will try to label you by your past, but I am here to confirm who you truly are, my beloved. You are chosen, set aside, deeply valued, and called for this exact time. And what unfolds after your willing dedication will greatly exceed anything you have put behind you. You must protect your inner being, my precious one. Some things seem harmless, yet they serve to distract and pull you away. This is not about strict commands, but about completeness, about preserving your openness, keeping your inner self alive and your mind clear. For what is coming will require sharp understanding, and only those who are ready will truly see. The events soon to unfold will be so significant, my child, that you will then comprehend the reason for all you have undergone. It was not punishment, it was readiness. It was not a forsaking, it was a fortifying. I never departed from your presence. I was merely guiding you to progress by means of reliance. And anyone who moves by trust never walks alone. They proceed with clear purpose, with direction, and toward a certain end. You need to recall the dreams I first put within you, my beloved. Remember the promise, the understanding, the words spoken. Time has not removed anything. It has only matured it. And now, with the wisdom you hold, my child, what once seemed beyond reach now becomes a sacred calling. I gladly give you this task, for I know your true self when you are close to me. Stop comparing yourself to others, my precious one. Their path takes a different way. It has a unique goal. Every part of your own journey was allowed for a reason, and that reason has always gone beyond your present sight. It reaches further than you now understand. When everything falls into place, you will grasp why you went through so much. But until then, simply have faith. You are not being judged, my child. You are being welcomed. It is my deep care that leads, that awakens, that calls you home. I do not want only a part of you, my beloved. I seek all of you. For only when you fully surrender can you know the completeness of my plan. You were formed in the midst of hardship, my child. Yet, it is exactly that intensity that will reveal the inner strength I put within you. The moment has arrived to experience genuine liberty, my precious one, unburdened by past hurts and unafraid of what lies ahead. Place your full reliance on what I can accomplish through you from this moment on. A new period is being prepared, my child, but you must step beyond your current stillness. Yet today, the very essence of my spirit is stirring all that appeared to sleep. You are being restored to vitality. You face a choice, my beloved. The decision is not between comfort or struggle. It is between accepting my path or simply existing. I did not call you to merely survive. I called you to flourish even in chaos, to radiate light during difficult times. For this to happen, you must stay closely connected to me. Only in that state will you stand unshaken when all else around you wavers. I am not forcing you, my child. I am strengthening you. The difference is great. Compulsion limits, but preparation enables. And everything I have arranged until now was for your genuine readiness. Your sorrows, your times of lack, the silent stretches, the new beginnings, none of it happened by chance. Each element was intentional, every single detail a mark of my profound care. And when you begin to perceive yourself as I perceive you, all things will be altered. Inner strength will return, confidence will awaken, insight will expand, and what once brought fear will now propel you onward. Now still the inner noise, my child. Attend to that quiet knowing inside. Allow these truths to settle into the guarded places of your being. Know this, my child, I can restore anything that feels fractured, and nothing is truly outside my grasp. When you create space for me, I will bring newness to every part of who you are. Now that this reality is clearer to you, my beloved, I call you to embrace a distinct manner of living. In some areas of your life, you have become accustomed to reversals, repeated letdowns, uneasy emotions, and connections that vanish as if you were easily forgotten. Yet I formed you for steadfastness, for solid ground, for lasting virtue. The first step to alter these patterns is to recognize your deep dependence on me, now more than ever before. Those who travel by themselves grow tired. but those who move with me discover renewed energy. For an extended period, my child, you have worked to keep up an external image. I understood your reasons. You did not wish to trouble others, nor seem weak, nor disappoint those who expected much from you. Yet maintaining such a facade carries a heavy weight. Now the time has come to let go of that manner of living. I do not ask for your perfect performance. I ask for your full surrender. Sincerity is what creates the path, not an absence of mistakes. The course laid out for you is not common. Because of this, your experiences have been unique. This is why you often sense a great weight, while others seem to progress effortlessly. Once you grasp the genuine worth of your journey, you will cease measuring yourself against others and start to perceive yourself as I have continuously viewed you. And that, my beloved child, was certainly observed by me. What you achieved in stillness, I will recognize publicly, for those who offer genuine pleas will gain true liberty. You still wonder why some routes did not become available to you, but I will provide a clear response. Those were ways that seemed advantageous, yet would have lessened your authentic self. You do not need chances that disturb your inner peace. You need guidance that strengthens your true purpose. I never abandoned you. I preserved you. A new phase is now beginning for your existence. This is more than just a change in conditions. It is a deep realignment of your journey. For this to happen, past approaches must be put aside, not because they are flawed, but because they no longer suit the person you are becoming. Forward movement demands letting go of what you cling to, and anyone who seeks a new start must release what has fulfilled its purpose. You are being made ready to wield genuine impact, not simply gathered information. The world does not need more individuals speaking without substance. It needs voices that carry a holy essence. And that holy essence becomes evident through nearness to me. When you dedicate yourself to me, my precious one, even your silent times become a clear answer. Even your humble actions release my presence. This is what I am building within you. There is no greater power than a heart that aligns with my intent. When your desires yield to my purpose, all that surrounds you begins to settle into its rightful place. Transformations do not occur only superficially. They reshape from the very core, and what is built on a genuine basis will not crumble. You must understand that the peace I provide is not an absence of difficulties, but my presence within them. When you invite me to dwell at the center of your bewilderment, I transform disorder into balance, void into clear intention, and pain into significance. You were not made to drift aimlessly in doubt. You were called to live led by my clear insight. You are already feeling an inner movement, as if something is being brought back to life within you. This is my spirit returning to direct you with greater clarity. Your perception is returning. Your connection with me is being refreshed, and this occurs not through striving, but through surrender. The more you let go to me, the closer I draw near to you. This renewed connection ushers in a different way of moving through your days, my child. You will begin to discern the true nature of events, understanding not just what occurs, but its deeper purpose. What once confused you will now offer clear lessons. This closeness allows you to walk with a certainty that surpasses human reasoning, knowing every step is guided, every challenge serves a higher design. You are not meant to simply endure, my precious one, but to live with an inner freedom that radiates even in difficult moments. I am preparing you for a life of profound clarity, where doubt cannot take hold and apprehension finds no space. This is not a temporary shift, my beloved, but a lasting change in your very being. Your responsiveness now is the key to unlocking all I have prepared. Do not falter. The path ahead requires an unburdened spirit and a fully yielded heart. I am making you ready to receive what you have long desired, what I always intended. This new beginning is not a distant hope. It is forming within you right now. My child, your heart has proven its readiness by remaining with me until this moment. I see your deep hunger, your desire for clarity, and your true seeking. It is not by chance you heard these truths, my beloved. Now I call you to a sacred assignment. This is not a request, but a living mandate for your spirit. Let this message resonate again within you, not just as words, but as a living current that purifies your inner being. You are chosen for a vital role in this season, one that demands your full trust and a resolute heart. Allow me to clear away what no longer serves your true purpose. This requires you to release every burden, every hidden concern, every doubt that tries to cloud your sight. As one who has faithfully sought my presence, you know the power of sincere connection. Your devoted attention to this message honors me, and it strengthens the very foundation upon which I build. Remember, your journey is not for yourself alone. Others, known and unknown, are touched by your steadfastness. Your response to my voice empowers them, drawing them into the circle of my faithful remnant, those who truly hear and act. Consider sharing this message with those who need to hear, for their awakening is tied to yours. Do not imagine this is the end of my speaking. My guidance is constant, my wisdom unending. Return for deeper understanding, for I have prepared the next message for you, a revelation that will further equip your spirit. I will continue to walk beside you, guarding your path, fortifying your resolve. May my peace, which surpasses all understanding, settle upon your heart and dwell within your home. You are secure in my care, always.